So good result for you there. How does it feel, first of all?
Relief, I suppose. We've had to wait a long time for that, and just delighted for all the fans, everyone connected with the football club, the players. They deserve that. The players, the performances this season, there've been some really good performances where we haven't got the results that we'd have liked, but everyone connected the football club, the owner as well. He's been first class with us as a management team, Ali, and he supported us all the way through this, and just delighted that him and his entourage witnessed their first win of the season for us in the league.
What changed from the last match going into it today?
A couple of players, but no, the Torquay performance was fine. The performance was okay. I wasn't too displeased with the performance. It's just the result. We lost 1-0 in a really tight game. Today we managed to put the pressure on Slough early doors and get the win. I think credit must go to all the players, but I thought especially Matty Taylor up top as a focal point to bring others into the game. You saw his class today. He was outstanding in terms of bringing others in, and he's another player that's been really unlucky with with the attempts at goal. He showed his class today again, and he's hit the crossbar, and the difference between a goal and not a goal was maybe 2-3 inches. So you just got to ride that bad luck out and keep grinding, keep your head down, keep working hard, keep all the negative noise out of your mind, and eventually the class will show, and I thought it did today. Credit to Slough. Slough will come and had a real good go. They've got their FA Cup next week, so we wish them well, and hopefully they can spring a result in the FA Cup competition. But today's all about my players, and I'm just really, really pleased for them as a group. They've had to endure some pretty miserable times this season, and hopefully we can start using that result there as a bit of a springboard to kick us on.
So you mentioned having a couple of players back. Was it nice to have options on the bench today?
Yeah, absolutely. The depth in the squad really showed today when you bring on players like Josh Hedges, and he gets you that goal. That's the difference. We've had to endure some pretty light benches this season. We've been a little bit unfortunate with injuries, so I think it gives everyone a boost when you see the bench that we've got, and I thought that happened today. The class that we're able to bring off the bench and impact the game was very telling.
You could feel the excitement in the ground before the game today. Why do you think that was?
Oh, look, the fans have been first class. They've really stuck with the team. Don't get me wrong. There's been pockets of fans who've shown their disapproval, but they're probably within the rights to show the disapproval. I think this week was my 3rd year anniversary as the manager of the football club, and myself, Carl and Theo as a management team. I think we've done really well. I think to get a promotion our first full season and then to stay up the following season. This is probably the first time where we've underperformed this season, they're well within the rights to voice their disapproval. But for the really loyal fans that have stuck with us, this result's for them, so thank you.
And you mentioned, obviously you mentioned Matty Taylor and you mentioned Josh Hedges, but who really stood out to you?
No, I think it'd be unfair just to single out players. I thought it was a really great team performance. You see there at the end, we've only just got players coming back to us, so their fitness levels aren't where they need to be, and you could see that they had to really, really dig in and show character and grit, and that was the main ingredient today. It's not easy winning games of football. If it was, everyone would be doing it, but we just had to find a way today. We've been low on confidence, obviously, so we just had to find a way to get that win and get the monkey off the back, and they managed to do that, and they did it through really gritting their teeth and biting down on the gum shield, and that's credit to them as players and individuals.
And what's next for you? How are you going to keep this momentum coming on into Tuesday?
Yeah, well, recover. That's the main thing. it's a quick turnaround. Farnborough are coming on Tuesday, so we're going to need the fans again, but the lads just need to recover. It's really important now that they go away and eat the right foods and drink the right drinks, and give themselves and the team the best opportunity to get another result on the board, and yeah, we'll look to do that.
Thank you for your time.
Cheers.